Boom, 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 boom. There it says, a hangout on air is live. As a great legend would say, we are coming at you live. If it says I'm live, it does say I'm live. Do you see it now?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, let me turn this down. Rookie move. Rookie move. Look at Caleb Murphy's in the house. Caleb, how you doing, bud? Man, I should have emailed that to myself. Oh, you know what? It'll be in my sent. Let me try that. I'm going to try something. Hey, Big Lion Cat, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate you. You want to maybe shout out the chat real quick? I want to send a link real quick to a couple people.
All right, we got in the live shop. We got over there. Murphy, what's going on, bro? And Midwest Comic Man just joined up, and Just a Rican's in there. How you guys doing today on this nice Saturday? So let's see, let's check it out. Just rewatching. You already got 1 like already right off the bat. That's great. I can't wait for you to tell me the story about that envelope thing. I'm dying to hear this.
Oh man, that freaking pissed me off. Is that ridiculous? I've never seen anything like it. Seriously, I've never seen anything like it. When I first got the package, I'm like, well, this ain't a comic book. That's what I said to the guy. I said, well, everything goes to a UPS store, so this isn't a comic book. And I'm thinking, what else did I order? Did I want a patch or something? I don't know. No, it was a comic book, folded in half. Now I have that.
You got 2 likes already now.
I can go over
4. It's getting going up.
Moving. There we go. This is the guy in here. Right there. And this guy. Right there. Well, I wonder if he'll answer from his phone. If he answers from his phone, we might get some footage.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, you saw Dorothy Borrow's video last night or this morning?
Dude, I did. I was in there, early this morning, late last night, and dude, he's amazing. That guy's awesome.
We got Billy just showed up. Economics, the comics. What's going on, Billy? How's everything? Sick.
What's up, Billy? I don't think here. There you go. No, I got this thing working. Popping this off.
All right. 5 people in the chat. 3 likes already. You're moving, man.
We're moving. So, have you ever been to a comic convention?
Big, huh?
Big Lion?
I've been to the small ones. I haven't been to a big, humongous one yet. Like I said, recently I went to Big Apple Con, which is like semi-big. It has like celebrities and stuff, but it's pretty small, crowded.
Yeah. But the section where people pay to take a photo with a celebrity, I was shocked. I was absolutely amazed. I was up at the food court and I looked down and I'm like, wow, there's this huge section. There's these huge lines of people that are whispering back and forth. And I'm like, what the hell are these people doing? And they're back there taking photos and buying 8x10 photos of themselves, with celebrities. And I think, and it ain't cheap. I mean, it's crazy, man, expensive. I think Ralph Macchio was $150 to take your picture with this guy. And I wasn't in any of that, so I didn't go down that way. But damn, there was a ton of people there just to take pictures with these like celebrities.
That's what it costs.
People from the TV shows. It's crazy.
That's what it costs these days.
Yeah,
we got
nuts.
Then we got Stacy Weekly Comics and then Comics for All People. Thank you for joining. So it's starting to pick up slowly but surely.
Hey, thank you, man. You're killing it. So, I actually, as you may know, or you may not know, I might as well tell the story from the beginning. I've never been to a con, and I said, well, yeah, I'd love to go, but I don't have a ticket, I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a flight, and it's kind of too late. I'll just do it next year, because I kind of got into the game late. And some people in the Comic Corps Chad and the team. It's everybody over there said, hey, you let this guy crash on the couch, basically. And I didn't even need a couch, really, because you already heard the story. I basically slept in my chair, sitting up while I was working on my show. They made it happen. I got a pass from Chuckload of Comics, and I got a chair to sit in the couch. No, I got there was a bed available in the house, and all I had to do was get a flight.
I don't know. I don't know me or your end, but you're coming in like a little breaking up from time to time, like you freeze up a little bit. So I don't know if it's me or you on your end.
Probably me.
So you're frozen again right there. We got Barbarian joined in, like Barbarian hanging out. So I don't know. Just anybody out there in the chat, let me know if it is JB.
Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I know what it is. I've got the my film editor is importing the Parrillo.
Oh, okay. That's why
it's crushing this computer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to see what 98% of your CPU capacity looks like? This is what you look like when you broadcast and you're trying to crush video in your video editor. But I want you guys to see this because this is totally cool. It ends up being 11 minutes, and I'm just going to run it at twice speed, and maybe you guys can see it. I don't know. So just bear with me, because I think when I turn the editor part off, this will get better.
Yeah, Comic is saying, you keep freezing, so it is on your end. Yeah. It's like you said, you're probably downloading, at the same time. That's why you're trying to stream at the same time, and you're freezing up.
Yeah. Well, I just had this video in the editor. So, hey, who else we got in here? Thanks for joining, everybody. Rod and Billy. I sent you guys links if you wanted to join in on your Instagram. Check them. And Stacy's Weekly. Hey, nice to see you, bud. Comics for All People, #1. They keep freezing. Did I abandon the video idea? Just go straight haul? God, he's almost there. He's probably 3/4 done.
Well, it's either that or just go nice and slow. So, because you keep freezing. So if you go, go with the slow motion.
Go in slow motion. Yeah, that's the Comic Head 84 dropping shit.
Hey, you froze right there.
All right. So you know what? Maybe I'll just put up some prints and show you guys some stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go. Let's get it going.
So, I get to the show. My first, I don't bring anything because I don't know what I'm going to bring. I really don't look at the roster, so I don't know who's signing. So I literally don't bring any books, and not like I don't have a bunch of freaking books, right? I got Art Germ. I didn't bring any. I got what's her name? Anyway, I got these guys, and I didn't bring any books. I brought nothing. I'm just going to buy stuff there. And stuff there is expensive. I think I mentioned. Really expensive. And then I got taught what con prices are, because I didn't know what con prices were. Because as I start looking at shit, I'm like, damn, this shit's expensive. And like, oh no, these are con prices. They're expecting a negotiation and a banter back and forth. Oh, okay. Well, the artists who are doing signatures and stuff, they're not really negotiating too much. They've got their prices set, and that's what they're going with. But they do take PayPal and stuff.
Wow.
Anyway, my first night there, Carson shows me his really big sketchbook, and it's amazing. And I guess he's been collecting original art in his sketchbook for years. And it's a great idea because, it's original to him. So I said, yeah, let's do it. So one of the first things I did was I bought myself a leather-bound sketchbook, but I bought the little miniature version, the smaller version to the big version, because they charge you less to draw things smaller. You can get a remark, they call it, less expensive. So I'm going to start by showing you guys sketch stuff, since the Parrillo thing I want to get and close this editor because he's crushing me. And oh, that's not the button. So I get my, and I'm walking Artist Alley towards the end of the day because I don't really buy it till the end of the day because I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a sketch that I really liked until kind of late in the day, and it happened to be right next to Chuck Loda Comics booth the whole time, and I never saw it. But I buy the sketchbook, and I walk down Artist Alley, and I'm looking up, and I'm taken aback by a gentleman named Gavin Smith's art. Unfortunately, I forgot to grab his card the first day, but I walk up to his table and I said, "Hey, Mr. Gavin Smith, would you be, what would you charge to be the first person who puts a sketch in my book? If this is my very first convention, and I'd be honored if you do a sketch, based on looking at your stuff." And he goes, "Well, blah 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 blah, full sketch, 140." It's 75. So we came up to $75. He's gonna do something in my book. And then he says, "What do you want?" And, but I don't know, because I don't know what I want. It's the first thing to go in my book. I have no idea. And I looked at him, and of course I say, "Surprise me. Whatever you want, man. Just kind of surprise me."
Yeah, you're breaking up pretty hard there. And you're coming out.
All right, so I gotta stop.
Yeah,
moving maybe.
Let me just go back to the chat because we got some more people that joined in. We got Eddie, Comics and Games. What's going on, man? Uncanny Kyle joined in. All right, So,
okay, let's maybe I drop that. There's nobody home, so we'll drop this.
Yeah,
we'll drop the sound part.
For some reason, it's just getting worse. I don't know. So,
can you guys still hear me?
Yeah. You're still a little. Like a little.
Yeah, let's see how the film editor is coming.
Yeah, it's pretty still kind of shaky there.
All right, we're gonna close this then.
Mr. Miracle Comics just showed up. How you doing? All right. I'll be right back. Should be in the class downstairs. Thank you. No problem.
Yeah. All right.
I'm back. We got Soda Pop just joined in. What's going on, Soda Pop? Comics over there. Hello, Mr. Big Cat. Right.
Hey, Mr. Miracle's here. Thanks for joining us. What's going on with this?
I don't know. You're still not clear. I could see you, but you're still not clear. You're getting a little better.
Well, I killed the editor.
Okay. Yeah, you look a little better now. You're getting a lot better. But I still hear like a hissing sound in the background.
Yeah, that's actually because I switched off the headset.
Oh, look at that. We got comic cords in there. What's going on?
I switched off the headset. And you're hearing the actual computer freaking overheating because this thing's been running at 98% for about 4 hours now. Yeah, I need a new computer, if I haven't mentioned that. So, yeah, this thing's hurting.
You got Manny Human joined in. Going on. Thank you for joining. That's right. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Oh, yeah. One more thing, man. He's one sub away. One sub away from 550. Can anybody help out? You.
Who? Me? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
You're up 549. You need one more for 550.
Damn, I didn't know that. Why is this thing still fucking 93?
Presley, you relaxing, just joined in. How's everybody doing? All right. Just trying to pick up. 14 watching, 10 like. You're doing all right.
I got too much stuff going on in the background. I wonder what it's trying to focus on. What do you guys see focused on? Too much stuff going on in my background.
Oh, you sound a little better, but you're still not like a clear picture. You got Mr. Gerald just joined in. Hey, Mr. Gerald, how we doing tonight?
Hey, you know what? Let me switch cameras and see if the other one does any better. There's so much crap in there.
407, I subbed him up when he had less than 20. I wish I could sub him up again. Yeah, I know. Me too, man.
Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, I noticed that you got Lenny's last name on your show this morning.
Ah, you like that?
Yeah, yeah, but you didn't give his full name. You didn't put his middle name in there, but you came close.
No, I didn't. I'm not trying to ruin I'm not trying to ruin it. I'm trying to hold on for 1 second.
Well, actually,
My
somebody
daughter's
already got it. Somebody
1
got
second.
his full name.
Hello.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh. All right, I'll go back to the chat. How's everybody doing today?
Absolutely.
Okay, everybody just say what's up to each other. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Hello, chat. All right. Doing
Okay.
good. Doing good.
Cool. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay.
Stay Puff, what's going on? Stay Puff, I didn't see you. Look, he snuck right in there. He got by me. Stay Puff, how you doing? All right. Oh, camera change. Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
Smart.
Good
I have the
Lord.
Logic One Office Depot
Hello.
ADP for $49.98. Yeah,
You're killing me. Why are you doing this to me, Billy?
I got the Logic
Bye.
HD.
Freaking Billy.
Also,
Thanks, bud.
I got mine
All right.
from Best Buy.
How's that? Is that any better?
Well, you sound clear, but you're still fuzzy.
Even the different camera, so it's really the upload speed.
Yeah, you're not, at least you're not freezing as much as before. Before you was like really bad, but you know your pictures there, we can hear it.
You can see this. So I
Sketchbook.
dropped the book off, and he says, "Come back in the morning. I'll give you something special. What are you into?" And I tell him I'm into Silver Age, Fantastic Four, Silver Age, Avengers, and Amazing Spider-Man. So unfortunately, I didn't grab his card. And it was at the end of the day. And the next morning, when I get to the con, you know, we got there early for the art germ interview. And I, for the life of me, cannot remember where the hell I dropped this book off at. And I couldn't remember what the guy's name was.
Wow.
So I'm literally going up and down Artist Alley, looking at all of the backdrops to the artist, trying to figure out, you know, which one of these guys did I drop my book off at? And eventually I did find him, and I think he ended up giving me something special. So I'll share that with you guys.
Did you buy that book, that sketchbook there at the con, or?
Yeah, I just bought a leather-bound book at a booth next to Chuckload of Comics. There was a lady that was selling like leather-bound flasks and leather-bound, all kinds of leather-bound stuff, and I bought this. So anyway, I do find the guy. I find his booth, but he's late, of course. But he does give me something special, so I want to share it with you. So this is the book. And on the first page, C. Woodard started doing this. Anybody that signed, that I got a signing from, I just asked, hey, would you also sign my book for free? And these are the people that said yes. Liefeld wanted to charge me extra $40 to put his signature in this book, to which I said, no, thank you. But this is the first page. So I get there. I don't know what to expect. This is my very first original piece of art in my first sketchbook at my first con. Ready? And this guy delivers this. Can you guys see that? Let me see if it shows up. Right.
All right, guys, try to keep it clean. I know we all don't like Liefeld, what he did.
Oh, Liefeld comments.
Yeah, I understand, we all know what he is,
What do you guys think of this?
That's awesome.
If you got to get close, I mean, he's even got a little, he's even got a surfer in there.
He did the whole page for you. Wow.
He did the whole page.
The whole page.
That's $75.
$25. That's it for that.
No, $75. This was $75.
Oh. That's nice.
Right. So, and now I've got the fever. Right. Oh my God. You see this, and you're like, whoa. I want more. I now I gotta get more. Well, that morning, it was that morning, I believe Kat Wren had shared her kind of haul, and she had a lady named Agnes Karbowski. Well, I should show Gavin, by the way. That's Gavin Smith. I'm gonna focus on that. Okay. No. So Gavin Smith is that guy's name. I don't know if this is focusing. I wonder if this camera is this camera any better? Or should I go back to the other one? I think it was more about the compat. Let's see what the
the camera is still like a little still a little fuzzy, you know, but we can hear you a little better than before. At least you're not freezing like it was before.
Okay, so now let's go back
to the chat real quick because I think somebody joined it. Werewolf at lunchtime. I guess that's the first time I ever seen him or her. Thank you for joining in.
Hey, yeah, we got new people in here. This is wonderful.
Yeah. Got Chris.
Nice.
Sharak.
Okay.
Sharak.
So this is the Gavin. Oh, sorry. Gavin Smith, and he was cool. He was really nice guy. Really nice guy. So then I started thinking about the kids again, and Kat Wren had gotten some work done by Agnes Garbowski, or Garbowska. I'm probably butchering her name. I'm sorry, lady. But she does the DC superheroes, and you know my girls are into the DC superheroes.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So she did a watercolor piece, and wow. I videoed this one too, but I didn't think about bringing it into the editor. But this was the second piece.
And how much they charge you for that?
I think that was 50. Yeah, I think that was 50. But hey, that's an original piece of art. It's kind of cool. And all right, the next one was done by a gentleman named Nate Lovett.
Nate,
I believe. And again, I'm into the cartoony thing. So we did this piece.
Okay.
And this one turned out pretty nice.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel.
It looks really nice when they had the color to it. If they did that Galactus one with color, probably would have been even greater.
Oh man.
I mean, it was also the way it is now, but I guess just adding that color.
Okay. So the next guy, I think I heard a story about this guy just recently. He was set up right next to Archer, and he didn't like Archer at all. And he was okay kind of saying it. You know, he had no problem voicing his opinion. And he is currently an artist that DC has been doing their statues based on his art, because that's what his display was. He had the display of the statues
up again
that DC is doing. Oh, sorry. And he did this piece for me. What do you think of that one?
That's Stanley. There you go. You just the camera just focusing all the way. You clear the picture. Wow. Look at that.
So yeah, this one turned out really, really nice. So did the camera get clear? I think my background is really a distraction.
It's really you're crystal clear right now. Mr. Yeah. Says turn off your auto settings in Logitech software for the can, and in OBS turning off buffering. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I actually don't have OBS, but I think one of the issues, guys, is I have so much going on in the background. It's trying to focus in on all this stuff. And notice that when I give you a nice clean white shot, it was pretty nice. Let me get to the next one. So the next one's by Michael Duran. And this was actually the cheapest one in the book. I think this was only like $40.
Yeah, that looks like a Scotty Young type picture.
Yeah, that's kind of why I went for it. And it's super cute. It's got color and you know, into that cartoony style. And there's just, you know, when you're walking by these booths, there's got to be something that stops you. What is it that stops you that makes you say, ooh, that's kind of cool? Well, it's a combination of things, and one of them, I'll be honest with you, is price. Because you can't be spending $300 on these things each time. So
I guess when you get close to the camera, I guess the picture gets a little better, because when you put the picture of the book toward the camera, It's like
Turn off the auto
perfect.
settings on Logitech software. Ooh, I'm getting good advice over here. I got to pay attention to what it's saying. So I've got, let me see if I can, turn off buffering. It uses a lot of RAM to do the auto settings. It will stop the lag.
You'll catch on the replay. Take care. Thank you, Will Wolf, by lunchtime. Thank you for stopping in. That's a new person. I haven't seen him before.
I want to see if I can do what he's saying in this. Right, that okay. That only changes between the two. Oh, he's actually talking in the settings in this. If I turn that on, I think I lose this camera feed though.
Yeah, you still gotta teach me how to do this blue wrench. I got the blue wrench. I don't know how you did it, but
yeah.
I tried looking for that video on John's with Kids that you said, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, let's see. No, that's not what I want. Man, I don't want to. Let me keep going, and I'll just keep putting the art. Nobody wants to see my background anyway. So let me get to the main piece, which obviously the film editor is crushing me. So that's this. You're probably not going to see this sketch right now, or we can just try and open it, and I'll just play it, and we'll see what we get. So I mean, the story of the day was the Parrillo. So I went there the day before, real quick, and I bought a bunch of stuff. Obviously, you guys know I bought a bunch of stuff. But one of the comics that I bought, let me show it to you, is this gorgeous piece by Lucio Parrillo, well, that he signed, and it was kind of one of the exclusives to the con, were these kind of foily covers, and and then they signed them in their Sharpie, and everything just pops. Now, obviously, there was a virgin cover version of this, without the trade dress. It was like $50, and I didn't want to be spending $50 a pop when I was going to get Clayton Crane right next to him. So they had a $25 each version, and then there was a $50 each version, and I went with the 25s. And then you still got to pay for the signature. So let me give you the breakdown on they're all pretty much consistent. If you bring a book and you want him to sign it, it's $5. If you want the certificate of authenticity that he signed it, it's another $5. If you want it to be witnessed and walked over to CGC, it's $20. So you don't get their little certificate. You literally are going to get it witnessed and packaged up to be sent over to CGC for $20. So I get some stuff and I get it signed, and his girlfriend kind of runs the show, and I didn't know at the time, but he's all cash. Must be nice. So again. I didn't have the cash, so I had to go get some more cash. So I come back later and I get the cash, and now she remembers me because I've been there twice now. And I ask about getting a piece done in my book. What would it cost? And she points to her price sign, and for him, a remark, which is supposed to be the size of a silver.
Yo, I can't hear you at all. You're like really bad. What? You're really bad now. Yeah, the mic, everything. You're freezing up big time now. I don't know what it is. You get clear, like right now. You're crystal clear right now. Right now, I can see you perfect.
I don't know it's the setting. Mr. Miracle's giving me the setting. I just can't find it. Turn off the auto settings on the Logitech software for the camera because it's buffering everything. But I can't find that setting, so I just got to stop moving.
I don't know. It's still cuts in and out. Do
I stop moving? All right.
Yeah.
Let me get to the sketch. No. Needless to say, I come back the next day and I've agreed that I want to do the cheapest version that he'll do in my book because I've got the fever, and I said I want the cheapest one. But he's not there, and he should be there. And I'm get to sit there with Carson and Spectre, and we're just chatting up Parrillo's girlfriend. beautiful girl, and she asked to go through Woodard's book.
Okay.
Now, Carson's book is amazing. So, and she is impressed by some of these pieces. I mean, she's like, "Ooh, who did this?" And Carson knows, basically everybody that's done a piece in his book. He's like, "Oh, that's da 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 da," and she is like really impressed. So then she asked to look at mine, and I don't have very much in there, but she's like, "Oh, these are nice." And then she makes a comment, and it's on the video. She goes, I really like guys like you over guys like them." And she points to this table that is filled with books to be signed by Parrillo, because he's been out for probably half an hour, and they're piling up. And she goes, and she points to the stack, and she goes, "Over people like them who are just trying to make money off his name." So when he gets back, she's like, "Hey, do something nice for him." And he does. You guys ready? So there's the piece. And I do have 11 minutes of footage for this piece. And he was chatting me up, and it was just an amazing experience to, hey, Pat, have him do this in my book. Harry, how you doing? I sent you a link. If you're so, yeah, this turned out awesome. Can you guys see it? Is it clear?
Yeah,
I am so breaking up that you just went to my logo.
Yeah. A lot of guys are saying you're breaking up. Stop streaming on Wi-Fi. Are you on Wi-Fi?
I am on a Wi-Fi. This laptop doesn't have a freaking connection to the network.
Yeah, that's what I hate. Wi-Fi. I hate Wi-Fi. My computer, I'm a hardline. I'm connected straight hardline into the internet. So yeah, that's now. See, when you're not doing anything, you're clear. But as soon as you start moving, it starts to fizzle a little bit. Yeah, to see the picture.
So, and then, I was kind of blown away by this. Clearly, this is bigger than $50. So I think I got more than my $75 worth out of that piece. And then I got the video footage, and I even got the selfie. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be sharing with this connection that I'm working with here. And then there was one last piece that I wanted to show you, because I went back to the cartoony thing. And JD Comics kind of inspired me by his logo, so I kind of went with the Darth Vader cartoony. So I'll kind of show that one off. There you guys go.
Yeah.
And you know what? How about oh, no wonder.
Found out what it was?
No, I just got some of the links that I sent out don't work when you kind of try and hit them through IG.
Oh,
I guess.
All right, let me get back to there, because you got more people jumped in. You got RLM joined in. You got comics out there. Perry's Comics, Sam's Tangle Web, Sears Prime is on there. I don't know who that is the first time. Thank you for joining in, Sears Prime. And we got this other person, C2E2 Hual. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Can't pronounce it, but thank you for joining in. I haven't seen him before. Yeah. If you guys are new to this channel, can you sub up Discovery Bay? He's one away from 550. If you haven't subbed him up yet, please do. You're gonna love his show. We got another person who just joined in. CVN get enough. Get enough. So thank you. It's the first time I've ever seen him. Guys, have you sub? Please sub him up. We got Chino Comics just joined in. Wow, you got people piling in now. So
wow, man, I'm so sorry that the stream's bad. So I'm gonna do is kind of try and keep the print so you guys can see it. So this was Gleason, and Drew Manchu, man, went all fanboy on him, and it was so cool because I got it on tape. But this was a great cover. And one of the things at the con that I didn't think I was going to end up doing, and I ended up buying a bunch of these, is when you buy a print, because they're really good prices. The prints are really good prices. They're big, you know, and you really can't put these things, you know, you don't, there's not enough wall space to put all the prints.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to figure out another way to kind of display the prints. But like this is an art germ one. This is the art germ one,
beautiful.
and how do you not buy that?
That's beautiful.
I mean, art germ, come on, man. So, and then this was the Gleason one, and I'll kind of go from the top down so you guys can get a kind of good look on that one. This was one of those iconic covers. So I'm thinking of kind of getting this one up on the wall. Probably replace the Batman metal sign. And I'm thinking of putting him up there. We'll get him out of the way. This I'm probably gonna put in the girls' playroom because there's just no wall space in here for this one. And then this one was by that Agnes. Remember, this one I think we're going to put in here over the top of that poster over there. I think I'd rather have an original piece of art than just some poster. So those are some of the big prints that you get that you end up carrying around, and they're not easy to carry around. So,
oh, no, definitely not.
And then the last one I got, this one I've got to find a home for. Adams. We go from the top. You guys ready?
I'll be right back. Hold on one second.
I'm gonna go to Samantha now before the party starts.
So this one is another really big print. The classic X-Men.
I don't have to be back here.
Print.
I have to be
signed by Adams.
So
I'm just gonna go
now. The prints are almost relatively cheap. I mean, these are like $20, $20, 15, you know, $20 if you get them signed. So you know you're compelled to buy prints, but now you've got this huge thing you're trying to carry around. You know, so keep that in mind when you go to your next con. That hey, I may buy prints, and another guy who's making a fortune out there is the guy that's selling these holders for knuckleheads like me that didn't think that I would buy a print, but I ended up putting everything in one of these little plastic dealy boppers. That guy is making a fortune. He was killing it. So now that's all the prints. That's the original book. The only thing left is kind of comic books. So let me show you a couple of the comic books really quick, and hopefully we can. They'll show relatively nice. So Frizen. I've got so much awesome Frizen, and I didn't bring anything with me, but she was selling one book. In the one book she was selling happened to be a Spider-Gwen. So I kind of said, yeah, you know, that kind of fits the motif that we're working here with the girls and the Spider-Gwen. And Frizen was such a nice lady. So she was cool. She went sideways on that. All right. And then, you know, I mentioned the Parrillo. I showed you the Parrillo one already. There's a Clayton Crane. There's a Clayton Crane version to that also.
Yeah,
Clayton Crane.
Asking you to put the screen on you because.
You want to put the screen on me?
Yeah, focusing on you. As it says.
Okay.
Keep switching.
So, but this is the Clayton Crane version from that same booth. And this one is a silver foil Batman Who Laughs. And then he signed it in blue, silvery blue. And Clayton Crane was a cool dude, man. Yeah, he was chatting it up with everybody. He had no issues with the whole process. He dug it. He's like, man, you wanna give me money to put my signature on here? Sweet. Now I didn't have my book at the time that I was getting these signed, but when it came to the certificate of authenticity, he hands it to me, and this is empty. There's no witness. And I'm like, well, who's going to witness this? And Clayton Crane grabs the certificate, and he goes, I'll witness it, and he signed that too. So that's cool. I think the other guy was supposed to be signing it, right?
Wow.
So and these two guys were set up at one booth together. So it's the Scorpion Comics have a setup. Beautiful booth with all kinds of $25 and $50 comics that they're selling. and that was cool. So now I only got one of these, and man, I should have bought a bunch of these. You know that 3 connecting Justice League cover that you got to get 3 pieces to make it? They've crunched that down into one book, and they did it silver foil, and it was $15.
Wow.
And I bought one of those because I bought a couple of other silver foil. These are kind of con exclusives, and I'll show you those. I kind of showed one off earlier, and one of these is promised to. These are gone. I'll already show you that. There's 3 of these, and all 3 of them are gone. One of them, I'm keeping the signed one. I'm going to keep the signed one. Mr. Sick is getting this one. Billy, this one's yours.
What is it?
This is that silver foil Derek Chew Harley. The silver foil Derek Chew Harley.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then the last one's going to Thorough Kuburo, because he said he was down with that, so I'm going to send that one to him. So they have these silver foil variants, and I got mine signed by Derek Chew. So interesting on the Derek Chew. Derek Chew is sharing. Derek Chew is sharing the booth with. Let me turn. So hey, Billy, say something again because I had it. I had the camera on me.
Oh, it's Joel.
Yeah, just why is Bill getting that the foil variant?
Oh, because he was the first one to
Claim it.
To help me out, man. What are you talking about? Billy's been huge in the channel's development. I can't tell you how much he's meant to me. Him and Bueller and
JP likes to help out sick people.
He's sick because he's sick and he needs help. Billy needs help. So anyway, Derek Chew is sharing the booth with Art Germ. So the first day I didn't get this. The second day, I don't want to tell you about the Art Germ line because it was crazy. The Art Germ line was crazy. I got screwed the second day. I would have been like 5th in line because I was standing there at 1:30, and the guy's like, "No, you got to move. Come back at 3." I'm like, "You got to be kidding me, dude! Nobody else behind me is gonna move, buddy." He's like, "No, everyone's gonna move. Got to move." So I move. I basically make a big circle, come back around. Nobody else moved, and the line was capped. Done. Needless to say, I asked about this guy, and he goes, "Yeah, you got to stand in this line." I said, "Well, that's kind of crazy." Went off to the side, got his autograph. $5. All right. Last, let me give you that. Well, what else we got here? Last, Art Germ. Okay, remember, I brought no books. So, and he did that interview for us. So he was selling these as a con exclusive.
Oh, nice.
And they're awesome, man. Look at these. These are cool. Yeah, let me see my big ugly mug. Check these out. Tell me what you guys think of this.
I got the one on the left. I don't have the one on the right. I got it from his art. You guys can go to his Stanley Art Germ store. He has his own store, and you can order those. You can order these on the Art Germ store, huh? Yeah,
wow.
It's his exclusive store.
I didn't know that. But these were just gorgeous. And dude, he was really nice, dude. I thought his interview went really well. I mean, that's kind of cool, the origin of his name. If you guys don't know what the origin of Art Germ is, check out I watched the Comics video where he gets interviewed by Chad at Comic Corps. All right, so here, I got to give you my Liefeld story. Oh. So, I think Liefeld himself, and it, no bad comments in the chat, fellas. Liefeld himself, I don't know. Maybe he's got split personalities. Because when I first walked up to the booth, he was hella nice. I bought his $40 comic for him to sign, which is cool. But then when I asked him about my book, he didn't answer the question. He abruptly got up, turned around, walked off, pointed to his handler and said, "Ask him." To which his handler said, "Another $40. And I'm like, "You crazy, bro. You crazy." Hey, I think someone just popped in here.
What's happening, Comic Fam? How's everybody doing this Saturday?
At Smurf
nice.
in the house.
Dang, dude,
awesome.
You got all kind of art at the Comic-Con, bro.
Yeah, I think the original art's the way to go, especially since that's my first time. If that book continues to grow, man, in 5 years, that thing's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just hope I don't leave it somewhere or lose it.
Don't.
Or I don't
leave
know.
it nowhere.
Leave it at the airport, at the bar.
You should have it surgically attached to you with another strap of leather.
Nice. Okay, I only got a couple things left. This cat is also cool, and he had some pre-done stuff, so I didn't really wait in the line. I kind of grabbed the pre-done stuff, but he was there. Tyler Kirkham.
Oh yeah,
this guy was pretty cool peeps too. He was chatting it up with his fans, and he had a really nice selection of stuff. And I'm gonna have to get this one on the wall, definitely.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I wish you would have picked one up for me. I would have took one of those.
Oh man, yeah, but everything was so expensive, man.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, That's why sometimes you gotta bring
so expensive. But this one is this one was sweet. I couldn't pass this one up.
Oh yeah, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, that one turned out really nice.
That you can't get
right now.
To find something different,
Some of the booths, the major publishers had their own booths. And every day they were giving out free shit at Marvel and free shit at DC. Literally, like Carson had a saying that if you were walking from here to there, make sure you walk through DC and grab some swag. And I did, because I kind of love free shit.
Heck yeah.
Definitely.
I think everybody likes free
Everybody
stuff.
loves free stuff, right? Everybody loves free stuff. Well, there were
free stuff's
comic books out there. Most of them are free comic book day stuff, and this one may be a free comic book day stuff too. But I've never seen this one, so I thought it was kind of cool. At the DC booth, they had this special edition Shazam.
Oh wow! There you
that
go.
Had this, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I haven't seen this one yet.
No, see, that's the thing, man. You get those books that you don't see on a regular basis. Those are nice. And believe it or not, people that are picking books like that up, and they're gonna go hit on eBay and be charged an arm and a leg.
Right. So I figured, hey, on any of the freebies, I love freebies, and that was free. Hey. Now Zenoscope, God man, what is Zenoscope knows how to draw the ladies, don't they? So
who is that?
And I guess this is one of the because the first question you ask when you walk up to any booth for me was, what is exclusive to this con? What is it that I can buy here that I can't buy anywhere else? Obviously, you probably buy these on their website and other stuff. But some guys had exclusives, and some of those exclusives are crazy, stupid, expensive, and some of them weren't.
This Zenoscope book is fantastic, dude.
Right.
What you got?
This is a fantastic read from Zenoscope.
Zenoscope Gretel. I've never heard of it.
It's their take on Hansel and Gretel, basically, and except Hansel didn't survive when they were kids. She witnessed him die, which was really traumatic. And dude, the story takes off from there, bro. It is so good.
That's crazy. Hansel didn't make it.
No, he didn't make it.
Didn't make it. That's so bad.
I'll write down on the list. Anyone else in the chat reading Gretel?
Discovery.
Yes.
I think we're losing you, JB.
Me?
You know why Liefeld was a dick at the end of the con?
Oh, here we go.
What?
Because he had a whole day worth of people telling him he can't draw. That's what happens at con. People stand in line and they tell him he's horrible, and then by the end of the con, he's pissed off.
Oh man,
I could see that.
I've witnessed it. Hey, 2 grande hot caramel macchiatos.
Yeah. So, dollar boxes and 50-cent boxes and $2 boxes and $5 boxes. I've never seen so many boxes because, I've never been to a convention like this, but there's so many opportunities to go digging for stuff.
Yes, sir.
Go check out Poor Man Comics Hall. Is he in the chat? Man, he bought out the con. It was crazy how much stuff he was getting. But great deals. Most of it, $1, $2, $3, $5 stuff. Some really good deals. I'm not going to go through my dollar bin stuff, but I am going to go through my, ready for this one? I've showed it before, but I got to show it again because I'm very proud of it. My Superior Spider-Man con exclusive.
Oh, nice.
So, like I mentioned, Spectre and I walk up to this booth and, what's the con exclusive and how much? So they show us the 2 books that are the con exclusive. I'll show them to you now. These are supposedly the comic exclusives. So here we go. The first one is a Rick and Morty, and I don't read Rick and Morty. So if anybody's reading Rick and Morty, this is supposedly a exclusive, and it was not cheap.
Rick and Morty Jerry #1.
But it came in the box because I ended up buying the box. Okay. The other exclusive was this one supposedly, and very interesting business model that the Spider-Man booth has, because there's no store. He's just an entity that really kind of repackages KRS exclusives, but then adds other grails to the mix into the raffle. They do have a store?
They have a store at Frankensons in California.
Oh, Spider-Man booth does have a store. I'm sorry. I thought he did not have a store. I thought I was talking.
It's a warehouse full of different sellers, and they have a booth there.
Okay. Well, there's the other book. Then the last book that I got was this one, which I didn't have. Have you guys ever seen this one before?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, wow.
I like that one.
You've seen that one?
The Spider-Man.
Is that Venom or is that Black Suit Spidey?
This is Venomverse.
Nice.
One.
But
that
it's
is
a
dope.
rip off the Spider-Man 700. Remember that Spider-Man 700 one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the same thing.
And then, the reason that I was buying this box for $250 was to get my Stan Lee signed book. But then it also came with a slab. Now, no, I didn't get the original piece of art that Israel got, which is amazing, because that book really was amazing. But I did get a 9.8 Batman #2, and this is a variant. Isn't this a Leah? Jim, yeah, that's a Jim Lee variant to that.
That slab is a 9.8 Jim Lee.
This was in the Spider-Man booth box. And then the reason that I bought the box, and I'm happy that I got this box because it is X-Men. I got my Stan Lee autograph. This will be a keeper for me because I didn't have one. A Stan Lee autograph, and there's a lot of stuff going on this cover, folks.
Your
camera
is down.
The camera is down. Down goes the camera. So, but Stan Lee signs right across the X-Men.
We can't see it.
You can't see it.
No.
Nobody sees anything, or is it just me? Because I'm seeing on my screen here on my phone, it looks like you can see me.
Yeah, just keep the camera on you so we can at least focus on the book.
Okay.
We got John and Jeffrey live at the Comic-Con.
John and Jeff. Oh, are they on Instagram?
Hi, how much?
Yeah, live on Instagram.
Total.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
You want me to owe you?
I got it.
Yeah, I'll pay you back.
So, and that was the big score. Now, I'll show you this one, and it is joking, but it's not joking because it really does mean a lot to me. Out of all the stuff I've shown you, out of everything that I showed you, all that signed stuff, this program that is signed by all the people that were in the house, this is one of my most cherished items, man, because this was so cool. When you finally walk into a room and shake the hands of maybe, Spider Grandpa and the Great Legend, and you meet him in person, and Carson Woodard and Chad and Cat Wren, Drew Manchu and Huey,
the Comic Corps,
Paul from Midwest. It was kind of surreal to kind of meet all these people that I watch regularly, and the whole experience was so amazing that this is going to be one of my cherished pieces. The program signed by the members of the I think it's been renamed the Triad, because of the karaoke experience in downtown Chinatown. But yeah, this is going to be one of my more cherished items. Plus it's a really slick cover, man. So
oh yeah.
Anyway, that's going to be it for my haul. I wish I could have shown this video, but my connection sucks. So I need to work on that. So just look for it this afternoon, probably sometime in a couple hours. I'm going to finish process. All I'm doing is I'm going to crunch it together because I got 2 5-minute videos. I'm going to crunch it together. I'm going to run it at 2 times speed. I got to find some decent music. if anybody's got any ideas for music that, you know, instead of the funky music that I got, go ahead and hit me up.
I always go with the lo-fi hip hop beats.
That's yeah, but that's Comic Tom's thing, isn't it?
Dude, he
That's
don't
everybody's
own
thing.
They're
They're free.
You know, nobody owns any of that stuff, but yeah, the lo-fi. Okay.
Trying to be original. Come on.
There's like 3 lo-fi channels too. Pick a different one.
Oh, there are? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, I didn't
By the
get
way,
to
it's
say
good
anything
meeting you,
much
Bill,
everybody in the
and
chat,
Big
but-
Lion Cat.
Nice to meet
Sorry,
you,
we're
man.
driving
Smurf
right
Murph.
now.
The first time I ever got the chance to
Pretty
chat.
cool.
Hopefully, it'll be, you know, more of this going on. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've been watching you.
Oh, so tomorrow, everybody, tomorrow I'm gonna go live and unbox that huge pile of stuff that I got. I will be honest with you, there's a lot of good stuff in here. There's a lot of Silver Age. There's a lot of Silver Age, Fantastic Four, a lot of Silver Age Avengers in here. I'm really wanting to finish this run. You know, I know it's probably unrealistic, but I'm really trying to finish these runs. But did you guys see this? How ridiculous this is? How ridiculous this is? And what the
I can't believe that.
Yeah,
in the
did you read my
That's
comment on
insane.
that? Send that back and get your money back. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Send that back.
Look at this.
No way. Nah. There ain't no way in hell.
Or is it reverse?
I'm sorry.
Can you read this?
I can't see what it says.
Let you go because we're on the high freeway, guys. But sick. Good stuff. brother.
Sick.
What's that, Billy?
Billy.
I gotta go because we're on the freeway. Have a great day.
All right, Billy. We'll catch you later.
Great stuff.
Yeah, Billy.
All right,
Love
Billy.
all of you guys.
All right.
Bye bye.
It says, I found a smaller envelope, so I saved you on shipping. Sent in bubble mailer to protect the comic. Protect the comic that you folded in half. You folded my freaking comic book in half.
Send it back.
That's got to be a joke, right?
Right? This has got to be some sort of joke.
It has. Yeah, dude. I would lose it.
So, yeah, I'm going to open this up tomorrow and then put this seller on blast, even though it's not my persona. But, man, what the hell?
I'm going to protect it after I destroy it.
When I first picked up the envelope, the guy at the UPS store, he collects all my stuff, and he goes, hey, you funny, it doesn't look like you got a comic book this time. And I looked at it, I said, yeah, there better not be a comic book in here. And I laughed at him. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. Oh, man, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. That is horrible.
So anyway, I do have a pile of stuff I will do tomorrow.
Get your money back.
Thanks to everybody for joining me. I mean, hey, Geeks, Drinks, and Comics popped into my chat. How you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
All right.
Big Lion Cat, big time. Appreciate you. And how was the auction? Did it
What? Oh, you froze up right now.
auction? That's auctions today, right? Yes, auctions today at 4 o'clock. I want to make sure I plug everybody. Man, see what
4 o'clock your time, 7 o'clock my time, so 7 Eastern.
4 o'clock Pacific Standard
time.
Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you join Big Lion Cat, as he has an amazing lineup today that includes. Man, did I lose it? I threw it out already, didn't I? I know you got Throw Kuburo.
I could fill in the blanks for you on this.
Go ahead. Hit it up.
Kuburo. We're going to have DK Comic and Cosplay. They're going to be on my show for the first time. Of course, you're going to have Comic Spectrum.
Nice.
We're expecting, hopefully, Comic Book NYC wasn't feeling well, so he might show up. I'm going to send him the invite. And also who that says he might make it. So, and my special guest who's going to be hanging out with us is going to be Arsenio Ramos. Going to be hanging out during the live auction. So that's going to be cool, hanging out with him for the first time. So, come check it out, 7 o'clock tonight, man. It's these guys, they got a lot of books, man. Comic Spectre went for C2E2. He's got a lot of tons. Thoro Kubaro just did a video. He just picked up a whole lot of books. I don't have that much. I got a little bit left. I'm trying to put a lot of lots together, so I'm still waiting for my orders to come in. So I'm going to sell a little bit, but not much. But, DK's first time, it's going to be exciting. So come on down.
Awesome.
I think it's going to be cool. And if you haven't seen Spectre, he is a variant king. I think we have to come up with a new moniker for that guy because he gets all the most amazing variants. It's like he focuses on the variants that are tough to get. So, and that's great auction stuff because it's, you know, my LCS just doesn't carry that stuff. So if you want it, go check out these auctions because Spectre is definitely going to have some great variants. Hey, also, I want to mention that Sam's Tangled Web going live at 5:30 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and he's going to do something, and we're going to pop in there and say hi to him because I know he's going to. That's always going to be fun and funny.
Yes.
So good times there. What do you got coming up there, Caleb? The Smurf?
Next Tuesday will be episode 2 of the live series Dollar Bin Dive In with me, reigning champ Chad 90MF, and I still haven't picked the next person. We might do 1 or 2 more people in the show. And then also sometime either this weekend or on Monday. I'll probably do it this afternoon, but I'm going to do my top tales. It's going to be my recent reads, my recent pickups, recent sales online, just the big stuff that's happening in comic books near me.
All right, hey, if you put out a top tales today, I'll put it in the recap for tomorrow morning.
I'll put it out today then. Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. We'll put I'll put you right here for the recap for tomorrow morning.
Awesome.
That sounds good, man. Can't wait to see that. Oh man, so many great shows.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
Try to watch, you know. A lot of times I gotta watch on reruns, you know, either I'm not home or just
hey man, it works.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, we got Sear Rhymes just popped in and said sick. I should have done that thing in public. You know, I feel bad that nobody did that thing for Billy. We all should have done it. Everyone should have done it. You know, gone out in public and yelled sick.
Sick.
So
I know. I was planning on it.
Next time we have that contest, I'm gonna enter. I promise. And I don't do contests. I actually told my wife and I just had a big time conversation about the contest and me specifically doing contests. And I said I'm not gonna do them, but for Billy, I'm doing it. So I'm doing the sick contest.
You're not doing my contest.
I'm not.
And just
not supposed to be doing contests. Actually, you know what? I don't have that many people in the chat. I'd like to get a vote. Do you think that somebody that does a show like mine, I don't want to be felt, you know, like I'm being biased or prejudiced if I win somebody's contest. My wife and I got into a discussion.
Yeah, you're supposed to win.
Yeah, we got into a discussion about, you know, whether or not I should be entering contests because it could be perceived inappropriately.
You can enter them. If it ain't your channel, you can enter the contest, right?
I tried to explain. I said, there's this thing called a randomizer. It's random.
Exactly.
I mean, it's completely 100% random. Whether I enter
I'm giving away one of these.
I won
in my
contest.
contest.
It's not like they could have rigged that.
Oh, hold on. What contest is Smurf got on? Well, he's got some hope.
I meant to tell you a second ago on my Dollar Bin Dive In. Every week, I'm going to be giving away one of the books that I found. Well, I found 3 of these in the Dollar Bin. So one of them, you just got to go leave a comment that says Chad wins on the video.
Chad wins. You're entered.
Chad wins?
Yep.
On the, which show was it? Hold on. See, you got to
Dollar Bin Dive In.
You know what we got to do is, hey, Caleb, every time, and everybody in the community, if you do some sort of cool contest and you want people to really get involved, you must tell Metarog.
Okay.
Gotta get on that Thursday thing because there's too many contests, fellas. There's way too many contests.
Oh yeah.
I really only watch one show a week. You watch Metarog on Thursdays. He does a contest roundup, and it's got pretty much everybody. He's got like 90% of every contest that's active on that show. So just tag him. Tag him in your IG. He's Metarog1, I believe, on Instagram. And then he's gonna he'll go in and he'll enter. I think he enters almost everything. But definitely hit Metarog up. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Mine is pretty easy. Mine's my contest is for my sub. I got some pops going. So if you follow the rules, you get some pops. Shazam pops too. So if you're a big Shazam fan, hey, and I threw 2 books in there on top of it, just for spice it up.
We still got a few people here. What do you guys think is the fastest growing collectible going right now?
Oh, Pops.
I just came from a convention, and the Pops
It's Pops for sure because they're affordable.
Unbelievable.
People can spend $20 and get a couple of them. You know.
Well, that's how
Where are you to buy pops? It's crazy.
I don't have too many entries on my contest for the pops, and it's kind of slow. When I did my
really,
when I did my 250 sub for comics, people jumped on it like right off the bat. It was filling up the numbers, but these pops, they're like slow going and everything. But I think, you know, slowly, surely. But I'm not, you know, if you only do some of the rules, you get to pick one out of the three. But if you complete all the rules, there's 3 pops I'm putting up.
awesome.
So, and then I do two Amazing Spider-Man books on top of it right now. So hopefully it'll start picking up. That's if you complete the whole thing, which is pretty cool, you know. But I try to understand. One of the rules was making a video, and a lot of people are telling me I can't do a video. So I said, that's fine. Just leave me a comment saying that you can't do a video. So that means if you could, you would have, but I could bypass that. And the last one was basically try and find my co-host right here, Lenny's full name, which people starting to find it, because my first person finally got all the rules right, and they're in, and they have the chance of winning everything. So congrats. So
awesome.
Yeah. So and then I got a raffle going on. It's $1 per number. So the more you pick, you know, you have a chance. It's a Black Manta pop. So, you know,
this is my favorite pop.
So Groot,
baby Groot.
Oh yeah.
Hey, real quick, I've got Bait the Snake is in the chat,
Hey.
and he says no, I can enter, which I agree with you. By the way, I'm with you. I think I should enter everything.
Yeah, you should. I mean, it's
Dear Ryan is actually in a different country, and I think that is so cool. Every time I get awesome, like a E or a JPL Flash or a Kyle Waka or somebody who's in a different country, doesn't it just blow your mind?
That is awesome.
We are on worldwide right now, and there's somebody probably, you know, on the other side of the planet that's watching us and that's in the stream. It just blows me away.
Yeah, and on YouTube you can, like, it'll even tell you like the percentage of people from out of country that actually watch you and like where your average is on the analytics or whatever. Dude, it's so cool.
Oh,
it tells you like male or female. It's cool.
I haven't gotten too much into that. I do know that I love the British dynamic duo, and they're going to be taking a month or two off. JPL is going to take some time off as he moves, but man, that's one of my favorite shows, and that was at Tuesday at lunch. I'm always watching the Comic Geek McD, who's one of my favorite.
He just did a nice interview the other day too.
Huh?
I think he just did a great interview. Or no, I'm thinking of Mr. Geeky Comic or something.
Oh,
there's one of the British guys did a great interview the other day, and I forgot who it was with.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Hey, Sear Rhymes, are you making content? I should check your channel out. I love to be able to just, you know, when you can click on it, boom, 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 and then see if
that is content. The best way to do it.
Sear's not making any content yet, but when you do, you got a group of people here who are gonna come check you out, okay? Because that's how our community rolls. We kind of support each other that way, especially new YouTubers. You know, that's kind of what we're about, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm about to sub them right now.
I got the
who'd you got?
That's the Black Manta. That's the raffle one. $1 per number gets you this. So
that's the raffle. Okay.
This is the raffle one. This is
no.
$1 you get
okay, right? If I was paying.
Yeah, that's,
you know whose raffles I'm really digging right now? If you guys aren't, you guys know Erod, right? Erod 212.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Master Presser, which I probably need to send him some books because I definitely have some stuff that I want to get cleaned up. He does Instagram raffles, and I won one of them, so now I'm partial. You know it is. If you win somebody's raffle, you're probably going to play more of their raffles. And I lost this last one he did yesterday, but it was still fun, man. You know, I'm only at $5, and I got a chance at like $180 book.
You can't beat that, man.
Well, time.
I'm putting in.
He rolled the dice 12 times, and I'm like,
this for the contest.
No. The excitement alone is worth the $5.
I mean,
now what numbers are those?
This is 198, and this one is 206.
Awesome.
I mean, you know, just throw them in. You know, so check it out. There's still a lot of spots open.
Nice. All right, fellas. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up. I really appreciate everybody coming out. I'm gonna go work on this Parrillo video. I'm gonna fire the editor back up, and and because I kind of crashed it out, and then I'm gonna re-download it, and I'm gonna go find me some lo-fi hip hop.
There you go. I like that. I like that samurai stuff, the lo-fi flute, or just type in lo-fi anything really, and it'll pop up stuff. But I like the Tokyo Samurai. That's a good one.
You know what? I may roll with Tokyo Samurai.
It's a good one, dude.
All right. Cool. I appreciate you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate everybody in the chat for joining us. I appreciate everybody that's watching my show. I appreciate you guys for watching my show and watching my content. Do not miss out on everything that these guys are putting out, especially that dollar bin diving was fun. And I'm going to make, if that's a standing thing, I'll put you on as a standing.
It'll be every week on Tuesday afternoon.
Time. I think the time doesn't really matter for my show. I'll put it in there.
Okay,
but,
Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, it'll be between 5 and 6 p.m. on Tuesdays.
5 and 6
Eastern.
p.m. Whose time? Remember,
Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think I need
and if I do get a West Coast guy, we will move the time to accommodate, like if they're at work or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely.
Gotcha. Yeah, hey, and we got some good stuff coming up today. You know, we got Rod the Rican's going to be going coast to coast.
Oh yeah.
I think he's got Jabroni and.
I enjoy Comic Jabroni, man. He does some good editing stuff too.
But yeah, that's going to be good. And who else did I have on here?
Yeah,
Sam, I mentioned Sam. This one's going to be good, guys. I'm telling you, don't sleep on this. My girls love this kind of stuff. Catrin Figures, when she does a reading, and she's going to do a premiere video with a reading tonight.
Oh, yes.
Those are really, really good.
Chatulu or Catelulu or whatever.
And to close out the show like I did today, and for this, I want everyone to have a great Saturday. Have a good time. And don't forget, the last thing you want to watch tonight with your notepad tonight at 10 p.m. our time, Billy is going to show you every single stinking freaking cover that he can that's available for April 10th. So that's going to be good.
Awesome.
What you got, Lion? Lion's showing us more Funkos, man. He is. Where are all these Funkos?
It's just what I got there. Shazam. Come on, enter. Don't lose out, man. It's a free contest. You got a chance to win in.
Join those contests. Get that information to Metarog. Hey, guys,
I did. Metarog has it.
Thank you, JB.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to stop the broadcast. Stick around, guys. I want to say something real quick.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Do that.